Our planet has lost countless extraordinary creatures, giants like the woolly mammoth, whose herds once shaped the frozen plains of Ice Age Siberia. Their deep calls have been silent for millennia, their memory preserved in frozen earth and ancient bones. In Tasmania, the thylacine, or Tasmanian tiger, vanished less than a century ago, not by cataclysm, but by human hands. The last thylacine died in a Hobart Zoo in 1936, a stark reminder of our capacity for destruction. The passenger pigeon once darkened North American skies, and the dodo became a symbol of extinction, each a thread lost from the tapestry of life. For generations, extinction was considered final, but what if it wasn't? What if science could offer a second chance? The idea of reviving lost species has moved from science fiction to the laboratory. Today, we stand at a threshold, peering into the past with the tools of the future. Can we truly bring back the lost? The quest begins now. The key to de-extinction lies in DNA, the blueprint of life. Under rare conditions, fragments of DNA survive for thousands of years, waiting to be read by modern science. De-extinction isn't about perfect cloning. Ancient DNA is always fragmented. Instead, scientists use genetic engineering, sequencing the extinct animal's genome, then comparing it to a living relative. For mammoths, that's the Asian elephant. For thylacines, the numbat. Using CRISPR, scientists edit the living relative's DNA to match key traits of the extinct species, like the mammoth's shaggy coat or the thylacine's stripes. The result isn't a perfect replica, but a hybrid designed to fill an ancient ecological role. This is the true nature of de-extinction today. Building functional proxies, not resurrecting the past. It's a blend of ancient recipes and modern technology. The process is complex, but the potential is extraordinary. The blueprint for revival is in our hands. Colossal Biosciences leads the charge to revive the woolly mammoth, not for spectacle, but to restore the Arctic ecosystem. They've sequenced mammoth DNA, identified key genes, and are editing Asian elephant cells with CRISPR to create cold-adapted hybrids. Artificial wombs may replace surrogates, revolutionizing conservation for many species. The vision: herds of mammoth-like elephants roaming the tundra, trampling snow, preserving permafrost, and restoring grasslands. This could slow climate change by keeping greenhouse gases locked in the frozen ground. It's a monumental task. Science, ecology, and ambition intertwined. The mammoth's return could reshape the Arctic and our future. In Australia, the University of Melbourne's TIGRR lab is working to revive the thylacine, a lost apex predator. Using DNA from a preserved joey, they've sequenced the thylacine genome and are editing the numbat's DNA to recreate key traits. Marsupial's unique reproduction offers an advantage. Embryos can develop in artificial pouches, bypassing complex pregnancies. The goal is a thylacine-like hybrid, restoring a piece of Tasmania's natural heritage. It's a scientific and cultural mission, righting a historical wrong. The ghost tiger may yet return. The path from DNA to living animal is filled with obstacles. Ancient DNA is fragmented. Scientists must reconstruct genomes with educated guesses, never achieving a perfect copy. Editing thousands of genes is delicate. CRISPR is powerful but not flawless. Creating viable embryos and successful births is rare. Even in living species, an animal is more than its DNA. Environment and social learning shape survival. Who teaches a mammoth hybrid to be a mammoth? Ecosystems have changed. Reintroducing large animals could have unpredictable effects. A single animal isn't enough. We need diverse, sustainable populations and suitable habitats. The real challenge begins after birth. De-extinction is a first step in a long, uncertain journey. The science is only the beginning. De-extinction raises profound ethical questions. Just because we can, should we? Some see it as playing God, meddling with nature and evolution. Others argue we have a moral duty to restore what we destroyed, especially when extinction was our fault. The cost is high. Should resources go to reviving the lost or saving the endangered? Animal welfare is a concern. Failed attempts, suffering and loneliness for the first of their kind. Is the benefit worth the risk and pain? The debate is complex, with no easy answers. Responsibility and humility must guide our choices. Reintroducing extinct species carries ecological risks. Ecosystems have evolved. New arrivals could become invasive, outcompeting native wildlife or disrupting food webs. Ancient pathogens could be revived, threatening modern species and even humans. Social impacts matter too. How will people react to mammoths or thylacines in their midst? Conflict, crop damage, and fear could follow. Careful planning and public engagement are essential. The law of unintended consequences looms large. The real power of de-extinction may be in saving the living. Genetic tools developed for mammoths and thylacines can boost genetic diversity in endangered species, helping them survive disease and environmental change. Sequencing old specimens lets us reintroduce lost genes, strengthening populations like the black-footed ferret. Artificial wombs and advanced reproduction could rescue species like the northern white rhino. De-extinction accelerates conservation, not distracts from it. The knowledge gained is already helping species on the brink. The legacy may be the salvation of the living, not just the return of the lost. Genomics is reshaping conservation's future. We stand at a turning point, able to shape evolution and reach into extinction's silence. De-extinction won't recreate the past, but it can build new pioneers, hybrids born of science and respect. The journey is long, filled with risk and debate. Conservation must remain our priority. De-extinction is no excuse for neglecting the living, yet the tools and knowledge we gain offer hope in a time of crisis. We're learning to protect, restore, and heal with unprecedented precision. This is about more than animals. It's about our relationship with nature and our responsibility to the future. Whether or not mammoths roam again, the pursuit is already changing our world. We are becoming better stewards of our planet. The promise to protect the wonders of our world.